Fight!
Welcome back, guys. I have yet another video for you today. This is a battle I had against Dante, a fellow YouTuber like me. I have his channel description in the info box. So I started with my Ferrothorn. He brought a Whirlpool, or I'm not sure what that guy's name is, and we'll go right away for the burn, which will render my explosion pretty much useless. I'm gonna go for the stealth rocks, and he's gonna withdraw his whirlpool right away. I think he's gonna send him his Tyranitar. He does indeed, which will start a sandstorm up, which is not very good for me since I only have Balls here who is not affected by it. So I'm gonna hit him with a payback. It's super effective. I'm gonna hit him with a payback. It's not very effective, so it's not gonna do anything at all to him. And he's gonna restore more health than he had when he came in with his leftovers. And now I'm hurt with the burn. He's gonna send him his own rocks, and I'm gonna go for the gyro ball here, which is super effective, but won't do much because I'm burned. Plus, gyro ball does more damage when your opponent is faster than you, and Tyranitar is indeed faster than me, but not by much, so it won't do much. So I have no choice but to switch here. I'm gonna bring my head here as he goes for a fire blast and misses, unfortunately for him. Wouldn't have done that much though, as I'm hurt by the sandstorm. Now I'm gonna hit him with a Draco Meteor for two reasons. One, because I know it's gonna do some considerable damage, and I want to take care of that Tyranitar right now. And since I get a special drop now, I know he will stay in because he won't suspect me to have a move like Earthquake or something that can take care of T-Rex, because usually people don't carry both physical and special attack moves on a Pokemon. But on this case, this is a special Hydreigon. He has almost as much attack as special attack, so I carry two physical moves and two special attacks. So I'm going to be able to surprise him right here with a physical move. An Earthquake is going to be super effective, and it's going to be able to take care of his Tyranitar. So I'm very glad because this Pokemon is a beast. So I have one less Pokemon to worry about. He's going to bring his Scissor here, and I could have went for a Flamethrower here, but I did another move which was okay. I switched to Ferrothorn because I know he's gonna go for a physical attack and it shouldn't do much. And looking back, I think, yes, he used Bullet Punch, so he would have taken care of my Hydreigon because Bullet Punch is a move that always hits first. And as you can see, they didn't do much to my Ferrothorn, and then I did a lot of damage to his Scissor because of my Rocky Helmet and my ability. So he goes for a superpower here, which will take me out. But it's not a problem. Or will it take me out? Indeed it does. It's not a problem because it will do even more damage to him now. And my Ferrothorn, like I said, was useless because of the burn. Couldn't do any more damage. So who am I gonna bring now? I'm gonna bring my Chandelure to take care of his Scissor, but because of Stealth Rocks, Chandelure is not as effective this round because I cannot switch him as often as I would have preferred. And here I'm gonna do a dumb move. I'm gonna go for an Overheat, I think, right over here, or a Shadow Ball. Pardon me. That's right. I did the Shadow Ball first, which was okay. I'm thinking ahead of myself now. I should just follow along, as I'm hurt by the sandstorm, and so is he. And now, as you can see, one move would finish him out. And I decided, oh yeah, that's true. What happened here is I wasn't sure if I was fast, so I decided to just bring Head as Death Fodder, so I could bring safely any other Pokemon after that. But the funny thing is he does exactly the same thing as I do, as he brings his Scissor as Death Fodder too. So that was pretty interesting. And And I think now we're just gonna bring back both the same Pokemon. I'm gonna go with my Chandelure again, and he's gonna bring his Whirlpool back. And this is where I make a little mistake that might have affected me. Could have helped me later on. I go for an Overheat here, a safe move, but I could have easily taken out with an Energy Ball instead, and I wouldn't have had the special attack drop like I do right now. I do get the kill, but I get a special attack drop, which will, as you'll see in the next poke he brings, which will, if I wouldn't have had the special attack drop, I would have KO'd him with the Overheat right here, as you'll see right now. Because Glisker is a pretty dangerous Pokemon, everybody knows that. He's not that good with special moves, but he does have some good attack moves, plus he's pretty defensive, he's hard to take down, and as you can see now, an Overheat would have taken him down, and I would have one less poke to worry about. And he does have the poison, he carries the poison orb because he wants to get poison heal. And I'm gonna bring Stash here, because I carry Ice Beam, but I don't think he'll let me use it. Yeah, he'll switch into, I think it's Jirachi or something like that. Yes, it is. And this is a poke I could have really used my Chandelure against, because he's a Steel and Psychic type, both weak to Ghost and Fire. So I'm not sure what move he has now. For some reason I was certain he was going to go for a Thunderbolt or a Thunder or something of that matter. I'm not even sure if that poke carries that move, but I thought he was going to go for an electric move, so I said I'm going to switch to my Zebstrika, which will do absolutely no damage and will increase my speed, but he actually goes for a Body Slam here, which completely ruined my plans, because now I can't go for an electric attack because I'm predicting him to switch back to his Glisker, which he's immune to. So I will go for a Rock Smash, but he actually doesn't switch here, and he simply goes for, I think, another Body Slam or something like that. Yeah, he does. So right there, he's not going to take him out, but the next turn with the Samstor I can't switch anymore because of Stealth Rock, so I have no choice, and I go for a safe move that isn't really that safe, but I should have gone for a Rock Smash again, because I thought that maybe he wouldn't overpredict this time, but he did, and he switched back into his Gliscor, and now my Wall Charge will not affect him, so the Sandstorm will take me out. It was a pretty good move. A Rock Smash might have taken him out because he's weak to Rock, but I'm not sure. Anyhow, I'm going to bring my Stash back, and I don't think he's going to switch now. He's going to stay in. Perhaps he thought I was going to predict his switch. He goes for an Earthquake, which won't do that much, and I'm going to be able to take him out with an Ice Beam. So as you can see, for scoring, it's a pretty interesting match so far. We're both not sure. It's the first time I play against this guy, so I had no idea what kind of Pokemon he had. He had no idea what kind of Pokemon I carried. And it turned out to be a great match. So he's gonna bring his Jirachi back, and I'm gonna hit him with a Waterfall before he's gonna hit me with a Body Slam, but it won't take me out. But he does get the Paralyzed Axe, but it doesn't matter now because I can just pull off one move against this guy. I go for the Waterfall. I'm lucky here, I'll get a critical hit, but he will live it, barely. As you can see, with about 2 or 3 HP left, maybe. And the Sandstorm will take me out, so I only have one poke left now. I'm going to bring my Bravery here. And the only hope I have, since he has another Pokemon now, is that my Quick Claw. My Quick Claw works on the first turn, but as you see, it won't. I think he'll even be able to flinch me here, which really didn't help, but at this point I don't have much of a choice. He gets the flinch, but in the next turn I will finally get that Quick Claw. I'll be able to finish him up with a Brave Bird. As you're about to see here. There we go, but he reveals that his final Pokemon is Rhinoculus, so I'm pretty much screwed because that dude is really hard to KO. So I'm gonna go for a Brave Bird here. I'm hoping for a critical hit, but even a critical hit, I'm not even sure it would have taken it out. As you'll see, it doesn't do much to him, and he simply recovers here because he knows that I'll be KO'd by the Sandtorp damage. So that was an awesome battle. Hopefully I can get some new videos sooner now. Just having some problems with finding people to battle, but you can look forward to more videos soon, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.